I was aside from the group. You go out with friends on Fridays.
Say anything in particular about that?
We listen to music on the way home.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to hurt you.
I will not go out if there is a chance of rain.
What's your favorite type of food?
I'll have to buy a new bucket. They went to the park to play frisbee. I was sitting on the edge of the cliff, and I felt like I was on top of the world. You watch TV in the evening. He sings in the church choir.
I am the owner of this house. It's such a pain.
I will breathe deeply. The cage is too small for the bird to fly around in. I'm going to make a gingerbread house with my kids.
Wage for everything you know. The help is often offered by the official. I'm going to the water park.
The carpet was so dirty, but I had to get a new one.
It can help you communicate with people from all over the world. Okay? I'm the owner of this property.
I'm in the hospital.
I have a lot in common with my best friend. I don't notice anything odd.
I don't think that media coverage is necessarily the most accurate portrayal of reality. She writes emails to her friends.
I'm going to talk to my English teacher about my progress.
I feel awkward when I'm around large groups of people. I am reading a book by my favorite author.
I'm going to the movies. The situation is beyond the reach of human power. I don't notice anything in particular about the way things stand at the moment. I can't believe I'm seeing this.
I am committed to making a difference in the world.
The road is blocked.
The chief was a tall man. I ought to pardon the oranges. I'm going to visit my cousin in the city. According to the report, the company is doing well.
I'm going to the vet. I don't think that knowledge is necessarily the best solution.
The East Coast was hit by a severe storm.
It's necessary to be careful when you're driving.
I'm so tired, I could sleep for a week. Everybody should have the right to vote. I'm going to the post office to mail a package.
Now, once I said that I'm looking for a room with a view of the river, I'm going to the amusement park.
I was just curious about the square shape. I'm going to Sunday. I shall eat breakfast.
Yes, I would like a cup of coffee, please.
I'm going out to dine with friends. We all cheered when the captain scored the winning goal.
I have a lot of energy. Your members are very active and we have a lot of fun. I'm going to the playground. What's your favorite vacation spot? I'm going to listen to English music.
The company was founded in the late 1990s.
And so that's disturbing there. And
I'm going to the store to buy some food for my party. She goes shopping on Saturdays.
I read a book every night before going to bed. There are many different dialects of English.
I desire nothing more than to be with you. She pointed at the menu with her finger.
I am going to the movies.
They are a reply.
Are you married? So what time is the restaurant open? Which way did he go?
They sat in the front row to see the concert. He enjoys playing video games in his free time.
I have a great idea for a new business.
I saw
A light in the sky.
if I can't believe we're already being in the new year.
I'm going to be the most successful person in the world.
The challenge for the team is to win the championship. He ate half of the sandwich. I'm so bored, I could die.
I have a lot of conviction. The officer is often oiling his gun. She wrote a letter to her grandmother. This situation is very serious. She wore red dress to the party, and I don't have a lot of time.
She teaches math to high school students. Do they reply?
I love crusty bread.
The team played forward and dominated the game.
I'm not sure if I can believe what you're saying.
He always orders a burger and fries at the restaurant.
The use of force is not permitted.
The birds fly in the sky. The current state of the economy is uncertain.
I'm going to the house.
They are building a new house on the corner. The fish in the river were swimming upstream. I appreciate your help. The lady in the red dress is very beautiful. I'm not sure I understand what you mean. I tried to bend down and touch my toes, but I couldn't quite reach.
Do you speak English? I'm not sure if I'm the right person for you. I never watch television.
What is the return policy here?
I'm going to be the richest man in the world.
She listens to podcasts during her commute.
I'm going to have to miss your concert because I have to work.
I have a big surprise for you. The agency is working to help the homeless.
Do you have any children? And the gun is often oiled by the officer.
I love browsing through antique shops. She pointed at the menu with her finger. I was so nervous for my interview that I could feel my heart racing. The drama club is putting on a play about a duck who tries to find her way home.
I want to play video games.
The train travels across the country. I have a pair of dogs. What do you do?
Do you have any pets? I'm not sure if I want to help you.
I will go out if there's no chance of snow. Did you responsible?
I'm going to the church.
I'm going to the store to buy some cake.
I am very particular about my paper. What's your favorite part?
The attorney is representing the client in court. Please enter your name and password.
A company is looking for a new operations manager. I have a lot of opinions.
I have to pick up my dry cleaning at 5 p.m. I have a runny nose. I am happy to have a healthy heart. He wanted to buy a new car. The drop in temperature caused a spike in demand for heating oil.
What time does the shuttle leave for the airport?
I will not go out if the ground is wet. The equipment was very difficult to escape, and it was very engaged. I shall sleep.
I'm going to the movies with my friends.
The answer to the question is 42.
I may be late for our appointment.
The movie was fantastic, and I can't wait to see it again.
I'm going to the beach this week.
I would like to work with people who are excited about their work. I'm not capable of understanding quantum physics. I am passionate about making a difference in the lives of others.
What's your favorite book? I'm going to the playground. And the book is beneath my notice.
I saw a light in the sky.
I am feeling a bit sick. The ceiling was very high. The target market for this product is young adults.
I'm in the room at the top of the stairs. I'm in the room next to you.
We traveled to New York City.
I can't believe I'm seeing this.
I read news online every day.
I have a lot of confidence.
My neighbor is always making noise, and it drives me crazy.
She was a great success. The password for the Wi-Fi is password.
The paints are on.
I feel like I'm dreaming.
Can you give me a hand with this heavy load? I am passionate about making a difference in the lives of others. I own a pack of dogs. The edge of the cliff was a dangerous place to stand.
Enrichment is the key to a successful life. I'm going to be a millionaire. I'm in the room of the books.
The Democrat and the Republican candidate engaged in a heated debate. We go to the mountains to hike.
I work in security, and my job is to protect people.
And the channel was very deep. I drink water when I'm thirsty. The sales at the outlet mall are amazing.
I'm not sure if I want to trust you.
I agree with your opinion. I'm so nervous for my interview tomorrow.
You will be a great success. I don't notice anything in particular about a case. The lawyer was late, so I took charge of the meeting. The country's politics are popular.
We drove to the mountains for a hike.
I have a lot of self-trust, so it's such a botheration.
The chapter was very interesting.
We have a lot of work to do.
I'll see you tomorrow. He was accepted into his dream college. I need a press. He enjoys playing chess in his free time. Probably.
I still have the car, and I'm driving to the store. I'm not sure if I should do this, but I'll give it a try. Be reliable and accountable to yourself and others.
I'll be thinking of you today.
I am beneath you in rank. I can't be bothered to do this.
The English language has a lot of interesting vocabulary words.
The magician revealed the secret to his trick.
I will branch out. I will go out. If it is not hot,
I'm in the room with the plants.
they will be getting married in the spring. I was so sad when my cat died. The best way to calm a crying baby is to rock them gently.
I often go to the office.
My first skydiving experience was amazing.
We have a lot of work to do.
I don't notice anything in particular about the subject at hand. I have a red car.
You could also lose money if the stock price falls.
They take a nap after lunch.
When were you born?
I was definitely in danger when I was in the army. The queen is proper.
Our rooms are $100 per night.
They watch television every evening. I'll give you a kiss if you promise to be a good boy.
I am in pain. Somebody help me.
I'm learning a new language, and it's really challenging.
I believe that it is essential to be able to communicate in English. Do you have a bar?
I have a terrible headache. The difference between the two proposals was not immediately clear.
I'm likely to listen to music that makes me feel happy and upbeat.
The course was challenging, but rewarding. The entire city was destroyed by the earthquake.
I'm not sure if I want to trust you.
I'm a big fan of the movie, and I can't wait to see it again.
They went to a restaurant and ordered steak and potatoes. I want to stand up for what I believe in, and
I am likely to light candles and incense when I am feeling stressed or anxious. He is able to fix the car himself. I'm going to the store to buy some food for my party. I don't think that shirt belongs to you. I run in the park every morning.
I'm going to the doctor. I'm going to the amusement park.
The government announced new policies to reduce pollution. It is realized. Right? The education system in the country was underfunded and understaffed.
I'm in the room at the front of the house.
I will use my brain.
I'm in the room at the top of the stairs. Purpose is the key to success. She wore red dress to the party, and I am likely to list all the things I need to do in order to stay organized. I'm going to the house. I'm going to teach English to someone, and
She appears to be happy in the photos. And I'll press the right thing.
I don't think that the government is necessarily the best source of information.
I will go out if the ground is not wet.
Check-in is at 3. I love crusty bread.
I don't know how to cope with this situation.
You have a lot of money.
Our target is to increase sales by 20%. The director of the company resigned after a financial scandal. They travel to different countries.
I didn't quite catch your name. But I'm sorry, could you please say that again? And I didn't think you'd be interested in that.
I'm so excited I could jump out of my skin. I absolutely love the movie, and I can't wait to see it again.
The situation is beyond the scope of my understanding. A month.
I will not go out if it is scary. I'm glad you're feeling better. The glass was full of water.
They went to a comedy club and laughed all night. I have a lot in common with my best friend.
I'm going to the dentist at 3 p.m. today. The chef received the fine for using expired ingredients.
It's so surreal. A professor is someone who teaches at a university. Whatever you do, don't turn on the lights.
The ability to adapt to change is important.
I'm going to listen to English music.
The computer is an essential tool for modern communication.
The sun is shining. I'm in the room at the back of the house.
I'm going to the park to play with my dog. I can't believe she said that. The amount of money in the bank account is decreasing. They go to church every Sunday.
I have a huge project to finish by the end of the week.
The baby cries when it's hungry. She closed her eyes and took a deep breath. Your accent is very strong.